In Colombia, hundreds have been reportedly injured and more than 24 killed as violent demonstrations continue for a 10th day. All of this to protest new taxes. Here in New York City, there have been rallies in solidarity. CBS 2's Kevin Rincon has more from Jackson Heights.
The violence in Colombia has been overwhelming.
And the stories that they're telling me, verified stories, are of women being raped in response to some of these protests, of people being killed, like literally shot at, not in defense or in self-defense, but shot at while they're in the street trying to protest peacefully.
The images of people being attacked while protesting have shocked people all over the world. Here in the city, hundreds flocked to Times Square to make their voices heard, to denounce the violence at the hands of government forces. Among them, Assemblywoman Catalina Cruz. She says the demonstrations are in part over a new tax plan that would have hurt the working middle class. That effort was an effort to pay for debt incurred during the pandemic. But even the lack of a response to that has also caused frustration.
The only person out of my big family that's been able to get a vaccine is my grandfather. No one else. And so you have a system like that. It makes the people back home angry, it makes them desperate, and they're sick of it.
Here in Jackson Heights, it's home to the largest Colombian community outside of that country, and it's those ties that have motivated people to speak out.
This is what we can do in order to make sure that they keep basic internet, in order to keep communicating with us, which was a problem a few days ago. The government had shut down the internet.
State Senator Jessica Ramos, a Colombian American, says it's her hope the international community can do more. And she's not alone.
Necesitamos a la comunidad internacional.
Catherine, an activist in Bogota, says it's rallies all over the world, including here in New York City, that have helped make a difference in what has been a truly troubling time.
Estamos viendo una masacre.
She says what we're all witnessing play out on social media is a massacre in real time, and hopes through peaceful protest they can bring about change. In Jackson Heights, Queens, Kevin Rincon, CBS 2 News.
Another protest is planned for 6:30 tonight in Jackson Heights, and there'll be a rally and a candlelight vigil.